Olha isso. A série Stranger Things, que nasceu na Netflix, acabou de faturar mais de 25 milhões de dólares em cinemas. 25 milhões. Ninguém esperava que uma série de streaming que você vê de graça em casa fosse virar um evento de bilheteria tão gigantesco. E o pior é que esse não é só um número qualquer. É uma virada completa no jogo. Por que uma série que já está disponível para todo mundo em casa, de repente se transformou em um sucesso de bilheteria massivo? Qual o segredo por trás desse fenômeno? A Netflix, que sempre foi sinônimo de fique em casa, decidiu fazer um experimento. E se a gente pegasse o final de Stranger Things e colocasse na tela grande? O resultado foi uma loucura. Será que eles sabiam o que estavam fazendo? Ou foi um tiro no escuro que deu certo? Não foi um lançamento pequeno. Mais de 60% desse dinheiro, desses mais de 25 milhões, veio só da AMC. Imagina, uma série que nem é para cinema, batendo de frente com filmes gigantes e dominando as telonas depois do Ano Novo. Mas por que os fãs de Stranger Things correram por cinemas? Por que pagar para ver algo que já está no seu sofá, na sua TV 4K? Tinha algo a mais ali, uma energia que a gente só sente no escurinho da sala, com a pipoca na mão e a galera vibrando junto. Ninguém te conta essa parte. A ideia era que o streaming mataria o cinema para esse tipo de conteúdo. Que a comodidade de casa seria imbatível. Mas Stranger Things provou o contrário, de uma forma que deixou todo mundo de boca aberta. Não era só assistir a série, era participar de um evento. Viver o final de Stranger Things em conjunto, com todo mundo reagindo junto aos sustos, aos momentos épicos, aos mistérios do Upside Down. Isso tem um valor que o sofá não entrega. Alguns dizem que foi a nostalgia dos anos 80, que é a alma de Stranger Things. Outros, que era o puro FOMO, o medo de perder a experiência coletiva. E os cinemas? Estariam eles desesperados por qualquer coisa que os tirasse do vermelho? E olha o timing. A bilheteria de Stranger Things explodiu depois do Ano Novo, uma época que geralmente é mais fraca para os cinemas. É como se a série tivesse um poder mágico de atrair o público mesmo quando ninguém mais consegue. Se o final de Stranger Things pode fazer isso, o que mais pode? Será que estamos vendo o começo de uma nova era, onde as grandes séries de streaming vão ter um lançamento no cinema? É uma ideia que pode mudar tudo que a gente sabe sobre entretenimento. O que ninguém previu é que essa jogada de Stranger Things não seria só uma vitória para a Netflix. Foi uma injeção de ânimo, um respiro para os cinemas, que viram seu público voltar em massa para algo que nem era um filme tradicional. 25 milhões de dólares é muito dinheiro. Mas o que isso realmente significa para o futuro? E mais importante, o que a gente, como fã, ganhou ou perdeu nessa transação? A resposta pode ser bem diferente do que você imagina.
The question hung in the air. Did this $25 million box office success actually change anything for us, the fans, for Netflix? Or was it just a one-off, a nostalgic trip that won't reshape the future of how we watch? We needed to look closer, past the headlines, into the actual fan experience. I wanted to know, what was it like, sitting in those AMC theaters, knowing this was the end? Were people crying? Cheering? The reports started to trickle in. Fans dressed as their favorite characters shared stories of shared gasps and collective cheers. A real communal event.
Olha isso. A série que se tornou um fenômeno global no conforto de casa, agora pedia que voltássemos para a sala escura. A ironia não passou despercebida. Many felt a surge of excitement, a return to the old ways of experiencing a finale. But others, not so much. E o pior é que nem todo mundo curtiu a ideia. Some fans argued, why pay for a ticket when I already pay for Netflix? This wasn't just about money, it was about comfort, tradition. Netflix built its empire on convenience, and now they were asking for a different kind of commitment.
This created a clear divide. For the hardcore, the finale in theaters was an event, a pilgrimage. For the casual viewer, it felt like an unnecessary hurdle. This wasn't just a simple viewing choice. It became a debate about the very nature of fandom and media consumption.
E ninguém te conta essa parte. More than 60% of that 25 million came from AMC theaters alone. This wasn't a universal cinema triumph. It was a targeted, almost surgical distribution. AMC and Netflix, once rivals, found common ground in this unique experiment.
So, was this just a farewell tour? A final bow for the Duffer Brothers' masterpiece? Or was Netflix secretly testing the waters? What if this wasn't just about Stranger Things, but about the future of streaming finales? Think about it. Every other major streamer, from Disney Plus to Max, was watching this experiment unfold. If Netflix could pull this off, if they could monetize a streaming finale in theaters, what would stop others from trying the same? The stakes suddenly felt much higher.
A ansiedade dos fãs era real. Is this a slippery slope? Many wondered. Would future seasons of their favorite shows start demanding a cinema ticket? The idea of losing instant access to big finales, something streaming promised, caused genuine concern.
But here's the real twist. The 25 million itself, while impressive for a streaming show, isn't the whole story. The marketing buzz, the media coverage, the conversation generated by this theatrical run, that's priceless. It reignited the show's hype for its final chapter. Watch this. Social media lit up. Photos of packed theaters, fan costumes, emotional reactions. The theatrical run became a viral phenomenon, a last hurrah that transcended the box office numbers. It wasn't just about tickets, it was about cultural impact.
Então, o que a gente, como fã, ganhou ou perdeu realmente com essa mudança? E o que isso significa para as próximas grandes séries? O final ainda está para ser escrito, mas uma coisa é certa: o mundo do entretenimento nunca mais seria o mesmo.
Look at this. Over $25 million. That was the shock. 25 million that Netflix, with its Stranger Things finale, poured into movie theaters, after we'd all wondered for weeks if it would pay off. A massive gamble, and the outcome, well, nobody saw this coming. But wait, 25 million for a series? That's not just a number at the box office. That's an earthquake for how we consume our stories. The big question is, what does all that money truly mean for us, the fans, and for the future of the series we love? And the worst part is, it wasn't a regular release. This happened right during the New Year's play, you know? That time when cinemas are buzzing. More than 60% of that huge sum came just from AMC. They knew what they were doing, putting the episodes right there on the big screen where the magic happens. So, Netflix, who used to clash with cinemas, is now tipping its hat and knocking on their door. It's like, suddenly, streaming realized the big screen experience still holds a power that the home sofa can't replicate. Is it a retreat or an evolution? But nobody tells you this part. The thrill of seeing it all together, with a crowd. It was a communal experience. It wasn't just about the story itself, but about the collective gasp, the shared jump scare, the energy that only a packed cinema can give. And the fans? They said yes. Think about it, the epic final, the resolution of months of waiting, all amplified by a sound system that makes your chest vibrate and a screen that swallows you whole. The gravity of every moment, the impact of each revelation, everything gained a new dimension. That's what we truly felt. So, the line between series and film blurred more than ever. It wasn't just an episode anymore. It was the event. A series finale transformed into a cinematic spectacle, capable of drawing an audience who already had free access at home. That changes everything, doesn't it? The question that remains is, if Stranger Things pulled this off, will other streaming giants like HBO Max or Amazon Prime follow suit? Will we see House of the Dragon or The Boys in cinemas? And what would that mean for our release calendar? Imagine the Succession finale on the big screen with all that tension and sharp dialogue resonating. Or the chaos of The Boys exploding on an IMAX screen. The experience would be completely different. It's like we're rediscovering the value of going to the movies for something not originally made for it. So in the end, what did we gain? We, the fans, gained the premium experience, the chance to celebrate together. And Netflix? It gained over $25 million, yes, but also immense validation. Proof that cinema is still an irreplaceable stage. This isn't just a victory for Stranger Things. It's a map. A map showing that the future of entertainment might not be one or the other, but a fusion of both. Streaming brings you the story, and cinema brings you the event. The question is, who will be the next to follow this map? Because after this, one thing is certain, the big screen isn't dead. It was just waiting for the right series to remind us of its power. And Stranger Things did exactly that. Get ready, because your sofa might no longer be the only place to see the finale of your favorite story. If you want to understand more subjects like this one, leave a like and follow the channel. Every new video takes one of these apart, start to finish.